York Giants full access. Welcome, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all platforms. Welcome to another episode of New York Giants full access with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. And today we got some injury news on the front. But before we get to that injury news, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, to support the channel so we can continue to get segments like What Are You Doing? Hit that big blue join button in the description and let me know that you want to join the Big Blue crew and support the channel. Also, we do have merch in the description as well. Check out some of the merch at the Big Pat Sports Shop. But let's get into this segment today. Injury news. Aaron Robinson has been ruled out for Sunday's game against the Panthers due to him getting surgery on his appendix. This can be very hurtful to our thin secondary already. Justin Pinnock has been hurt as well. Our secondary is already thin, so that means Cordell Flott is going to have to step up if they do not bring Fabian Moreau off the practice squad. And Moreau has not had any real, starting reps in practice time, so I doubt how effective he can be coming off the practice squad on such short notice. So it looks like Cordell Flott was going to have to step up. I believe he can do it, man. I mean, this Panthers team does not really scare me. They have Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore, Christian McCaffrey. I do understand that. But their offensive line has some major issues. And we may get one of our major players back in Azeez Ojulari, Kayvon Thibodeau. They were limited at practice, which is way better than just being on the sideline. If we could get those two guys back and they come back pretty good and healthy, I think we could get a lot of pressure on Baker Mayfield. So that could help out that secondary tremendously. As far as our secondary, we do have to watch those quick screen passes that the Panthers do run with their receivers. They have very quick, fast, and shifty receivers. And Robbie Anderson can take the top off the defense. You saw that against Cleveland last week, a big 70-yard touchdown that actually kept them in the game. And they almost came back and beat the Browns after being down by like 14 points. So this is not a gimme game against the Panthers. We do have a lot to work on, but I do believe we will pull out the victory. Tate Crowder, Calitro, you guys are going to have to guard Christian McCaffrey out the backfield. He's way better than Hilliard, and Hilliard ate us alive. He had 2 touchdowns and a big catch against us, so we're going to have to work on that. Hopefully they do work on that this week, and we get a lot better at that. Other injury news, like I said, Kayvon Thibodeau and Azeez Ojulari were limited at practice. We did get some good injury news. As far as safety position, Dave Belton was a full participant today, so I expect him to play against the Panthers. I also expect Darius Slayton to come in and get his first game reps this season because of the injury to Wan'Dale Robinson. He's been listed as day-to-day, so we really don't know how serious that injury is. Hopefully it's not very serious because I think he was going to be a very big part of this offense. But we're going to have to count on Richie James again. Hopefully Kadarius Toney can get it together and get out there on the field and make some plays. And can't get right Kenny Galladay. Let's see what he can do out there. Let's see what type of plays he can make out there for Daniel Jones. And we have Saquon Barkley. I think this should be another big week for Saquon Barkley going against the Panthers, who had a very hard time stopping the Browns' running game last week. I'm very excited to see what we do against the Panthers, but the injury report also, John Feliciano was limited at practice today, which seems to be a very constant since he's been here. He's been in and out the lineup due to injuries and things happening. So hopefully he's a go to go against the Panthers because we're thin on the offensive line as well. We have major injuries, but we overcame those injuries in week 1. So let's do it again in week 2. Injuries are part of the game, and teams have to overcome those injuries. So let's go into week 2 against the Panthers, a game they have us slated to win. We are a 2.5 favorite to beat the Panthers. So let's see if we can win as favorites. Let's see if we can go 2-0. We did 1-0. Why not go 2-0? And then we have the Cowboys after the Panthers. But we're looking to this week. We're looking to go 1-0 this week. So injury news, Aaron Robinson out due to an appendix. Wan'Dale Robinson will be out due to a knee. Kayvon Thibodeau and Azeez Ojulari, our top 2 pass rushers, are limited at practice. John Feliciano, our starting center, is limited at practice. We will get Dane Belton back this week. That's some good injury news, but we still have a lot of injuries across the board on this team. So we're gonna have to fight and overcome again. Let's see if this week we don't have to get down 13-0 to turn it up and turn it on and get the ball in Saquon Barkley's hands. Yes, we are going against Christian McCaffrey. Yes, he's one of the most dynamic backs in the league when he's healthy as well. But I do believe that Wink Martindale will get the ball out of Baker Mayfield's hands quick. So Cordell Flott, Darnay Holmes, Dory Jackson, Xavier McKinney, Julian Love, Dane Belton, Tony Jefferson, it doesn't matter who's in the secondary. Get on the ball and make the tackle and get these guys off the field. Do not let these guys break these tackles and turn 3-yard passes into 30-yard gains, or maybe even a touchdown, because Robbie Anderson, even though he's not one of the best receivers, he still has that deep speed and can take the top off a defense at any given time. So let's go out there. Let's overcome these injuries, this injury wave that's hit us. We have some people that's nicked up, but we have some people that's going to step up. So that's your injury report today from Big Pat Sports Talk right here on New York Giants Full Access. You don't have to go anywhere else to get your New York Giants news. You get it right here with Big Pat and Big Pat Sports Talk Studios right here on New York Giants Full Access. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about the Aaron Robinson injury in the comments. Hit that join button and check out the merch. It's hot. The What Are You Doing collection is out. Big Pat Sports Talk collection is out, and I do have my own clothing line, Nice Fit, that has been put out as well. Check it out in the Big Pat Sports Shop. But until the next episode, you guys know what it is, Big Blue Crew. Peace. This has been a Big Blue Crew production.